Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tellor Dev Call, November 6th. Yeah, got an exciting week, so should be good. First off, we can talk about the news. So we had a little issue last week. So the Twitter account got compromised. If you look at it, there are no free airdrops. There have never been any free airdrops. Anytime you see a free airdrop on Twitter, you should not click any links. Just general rule, don't do it. Be super skeptical.
Everybody watching the call probably already knows, but real airdrops take a little bit of work first.
Yeah, it's 2023. There's not much free money out there.
If you're going to qualify for a real airdrop, you had to have done something to qualify for said airdrop.
So
it's still compromised. So
we're working really hard. We have some security people on it, working to get it back, reporting their posts. If you want to help us out at all, you can report their posts. You can report the account. Hopefully we can get Twitter to listen to us and give it back to us eventually.
The goal is to get it suspended as soon as possible and either start up a fresh one or eventually get that one back when Twitter gets back to us about it. So
we are on it.
But we've requested that the account be suspended. It's just not happening. So
tweet at Elon.
And it's like, yeah.
Yes, we requested that. We have a security company on it. We have been very active, making sure that, we flag the post and notify people as much as we can through our accounts, personal accounts. Unfortunately, none of us have as many followers as the Tellor account, so it's kind of hard to reach out to everybody, but please disregard anything that's coming out of the account until we or my account or Nick's account notify people that we have taken.
Or just check the Discord. Come to the Discord. If you're watching this call, you're in the Discord. So
yeah.
Anyway, that's that. Other than that, we're kind of heads down. We're moving on with Tellor Layer. We're really building it. It's starting to look good. So we're already starting to test it. It's coming along very, very smoothly. And yeah, hopefully we don't have any hiccups, but it should be good. Oh, and on Tellor Layer, I did a deep dive. So last Thursday or Friday, I posted a deep dive, so you can still see the whiteboard up there. Should be links to that. I think a lot of places. It's an hour and a half long with my good friend Daniela, and I didn't even get to everything I want to. So I think there's going to need to be like even a part 2 where I actually go over like some of how it works, and maybe I'll have on a different host too. But it's a great talk. We talked Tellor, why we're going over to Cosmos, what the vision is that we see. So definitely, if you're into Tellor, which I'm guessing you are, it's a good watch. So, and now over to our newest full-time employee, Dan. Over to you.
Yeah, I'm working on the registry tests.
Right.
We'll see today.
Yeah, head down into building a Tellor Layer, which is cool. So Tim.
And yeah, so that's registry tests on Layer on the Go side, right? Cool. Yeah, so I'm working on getting those bridge tests up and running in Hard Hat now. Yeah, for those listening, we are working on the bridge contract, which is a Solidity contract for bridging data across from Layer to other chains. And to run tests on that contract, we need to be able to interact with both sides at the same time. So submit data over on Tellor Layer and then read it over on the EVM chain side. So we need like some API calls for those interactions. And it looks like hard hat tests are the way to go for that.
Nice. Cool.
But yeah, just working on switching those over.
Brian, did you get that video out last week?
I've not put it up yet. I'll get it out today. I did finish it though, so keep an eye out for that. It's essentially kind of going a little high level over what Tim was just talking about. But moving forward, I'm gonna get Gnosis updated on the front ends, and then I want to start going into Cosmos front end architecture and seeing what's going on in that realm.
Fun. All right, Spuddy, things are good.
Yeah, over the weekend I was helping new reporter work with Telliot. We got a new Telliot using reporter, which is awesome. He had some great feedback, and I'm going to use it to make some issues and work on it a little bit. Other than that, just working on security.
Cool. And then Mike.
The same.
Cool. All right. Well, nice little quick call today. We have any questions, or Brenda, you need anything?
I'm good. I'll see you guys at 1.
Okay. Questions?
There was the guy KZ in the Discord was talking about he was asking about how do we solve the race competition and front run issues between reporters.
In Tellor Layer.
Well, I don't think he had gotten to the Tellor Layer part. He was going through Tellor X. How did we get from POW to POS? And I think Spuddy was helping him kind of lead into the Tellor Layer land.
Yeah, I mean Tellor Layer. That's like, you can go watch the video. I think we mentioned a little bit, but it currently, you know, like we don't block MEV. Like there's a lot of MEV going on right now in Tellor, and it's basically a race. And if you want to be hyper competitive, you have to know how to play that game. And
So it involves like running your own node so that you can look at the mempool. And then knowing how to build your system so that you can like listen for someone else creating the same transaction that you want to create, and either getting it to fail if you're going to be front run, which would be great if you could just get it to fail, or but we don't have that built into Tell yet, unfortunately, because it's like
very custom.
It's the guys that know how to do it are really, really good at what they do. Not that we're not really good too, but I think one thing that we can do is make a maximum profit flag that would help. Because when the way front running happens is, hopefully I'm not giving too much away, but
No.
if you could, like, say I'm reporting with 1 stake and I come out of reporter lock and the reward is 1,000% profitable. The MEV guy is waiting for me to call submit value so he can jump in front of me when it's 1,000% profitable. But he's not waiting to jump in front of you if it's like 50% profitable. So what we should have is a max profit flag where you can set like, I want this profit, but if it's above this profit, don't submit because I'll just get from it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, and hopefully, like the ideal free market scenario, you know, if free markets were working in this case, would be like you get enough reporters to where every single time that it's 20% profitable, somebody's doing a submit value, and you know, that just comes with education, that comes with getting more people reporting. And yeah, I mean, right now we know that there's a lot of price risk on whenever you're, you know, like that's why it has to be pretty profitable for reporters to do it, because you're sitting on a bunch of TRB price risk.
There are some people getting into it, and there are people who already had a lot of TRB. They already had a lot of TRB and they plan on holding it, so they want to get into reporting, which is awesome.
Yep. So kind of as we become a bigger coin, you'll probably see just a lot of that go away, because more and more people will start pushing that profit threshold down. But
yeah,
this is anyway. That's it. All right. Yeah, hopefully I have an article might come out later this week, and then I won't be here on this call next week because I'll be out in Istanbul at Dev Connect. So if anyone watching this call is coming up to Dev Connect, hit me up. Yeah, always great to see somebody who recognizes me from the Tellor community. So thanks, everyone.